Hi everyone, I'm Samantha Russell from 20 over 10, and I'm here with Ryan Russell, the co-founder of 20 over 10. And today we're going to be answering a question we receive a lot from advisors and partners that we work with, which is, why did we decide to bring our app to this field, to finance?
Yeah, it's actually a question Nick and I, my co-founder, get asked quite a bit at conferences, at presentations. One of the big things that we saw is that there is really no industry that needs a tool like this more, in our opinion. Nick and I have both worked extensively doing branding, consulting in the financial industry, so we're very aware of the compliance needs and the regulations that are in place for financial advisors, and we understand how challenging it can be to have a unique voice in this space. So the idea was with 20 over 10 was to create a tool to give advisors the opportunity to be able to create that unique voice, stay on top of it, stay in control, and communicate to current and prospective clients.
Yeah, and I think one of the things that I always talk with advisors about and that really resonates with them is that in this space, if you think about it, you're asking the people who want to work with you to invest their life savings with you, to trust you with their future, with their retirement money. And so the need to be able to communicate very explicitly online who you are, show your personality, to be able to build that rapport and trust, to me is really, really important, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. When we talk about branding, one of the big things that we want to be able to do is make sure that our advisors can communicate directly with those clients, and trust is a big, big thing in this industry.
Absolutely.
What we're trying to build as financial advisors is lifelong relationships. What your online presence allows you to do is speak for you when you're not there. So one of the things that I mentioned earlier about your brand's going to evolve is that through these relationships over time, your company's going to change. Offerings are going to change. You're going to have new insights, new opinions, new opportunities for your clients. You want to make sure that all of your online media as well has the opportunity to change and evolve with you.
Absolutely, that makes a ton of sense. And so how does, you mentioned it a little bit earlier, but the whole aspect of compliance come into play here?
Absolutely. That's the big elephant in the room that everybody's very, very aware of and very concerned about, and rightfully so. Our tool allows people to be able to manage all of their content while still being able to review those changes. If they are working with a broker-dealer or some sort of third-party compliance, they can make sure that they have the tools in place to make sure that every change is approved before it goes live. Not only approved, but archived as well. So it's there in those records to make sure in the event of a compliance audit or an internal review, we have access to those materials so that they're protected.
Yeah, I hear from a lot of advisors who will tell me, compliance is just such a headache. I don't even want to have a website, let alone social media or blog. And so they're really excited when they hear that even their blog posts on 20 over 10 will all be archived and can be reviewed ahead of time by their compliance officer. So I think that covers everything. Is there anything else you want to add?
I think that's good.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone. And we hope to see you again soon for another video.